All right, what's going on, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Fantasy Football 7. Look, I know I'm late with the recap. I was supposed to have it up last night or early this morning, but things happen. But let me just get right into it. Try to make this video nice, short, and sweet and to the point. It was a sloppy game. Point blank, period. It was a very sloppy game. Penalties killed us, man. Going into this year, man, I would have thought Eric Saubert would have, been able to cut down on the false start penalties, but he had one. KZ got flagged for the helmet rule, the new helmet rule. Ito Smith got flagged for the cutback, the crackback block, and leading with his helmet. I hate this helmet rule. I really do. I'm not going to even lie to you. I'm hating this helmet rule. I understand and I get it. And I played football. We was always taught you got to see what you hit, so keep your head up. And we were taught that, you should have your head on the outside when you make the tackle. And I get that's what the NFL is trying to get back to. But, man, I'm hating this rule so far in preseason. But it was a very sloppy game, man. Penalties plagued us. This game, penalties plagued us. We never got nothing started on offense. Every time we got something started on offense, or every time the offense started moving, it seemed like a penalty, happened, and it set us back. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't second team O-line wasn't really getting pushed in a run game like that. You really can't talk too much about the first team offense and defense. I mean, they played a series, so that's not enough to gauge. And again, I wasn't expecting them to play more than a series, but I would have liked to see the first string offense be into a little rhythm, and they was never able to get into a rhythm. The score don't really matter, but it was, 17-0. But, I mean, it's preseason. Who cares about the score? We got out the game pretty much healthy. So, yeah, Duke Riley has me a little worried. I think with Kendall Beckwith and Quan Alexander and Deion Jones coming out of LSU and how they've played recently, we kind of had high expectations for Duke. And I think we need to tamer them expectations because Duke is still out here missing tackles, taking bad angles. He looked at the step slow. He barely got off blocks at times. So, yeah, I'm a little worried about Duke. But those were the negatives to me. The positives, man, Devin Gray. And I talked about him in my preview video. I was excited to see him. He came in, he balled out. Casey balled out. Kurt played well. I mean, I wasn't shocked. What he put on film last night is pretty much what I seen in that Miami-Virginia game and how he kept Virginia in that game, man. Yeah, those turnovers he's had in that game killed them. Well, he killed them in that game for the most part. So I wasn't, too surprised what I seen out of him last night, being able to extend plays, being able to pass the ball down the field. He played pretty well. Who else? Sanat looked good. Shelby showed some flashes, but we gotta find another pass rusher outside of Tack and Vic, bro. That's a must. I'm a little worried about linebacker depth. Second string defense looked like trash, but I mean, again, it's preseason, very vanilla on offense, on defense, so you can't really read too much in it. It's certain players that you were looking forward to taking a jump. And with Duke, we not seeing that jump so far. Punt return, kick return. I mean, Ito Smith had an all right kick return. But I think that job right now is really Marvin Hall's to lose. I mean, we really didn't get to see too much in punt return. I do know that Isaiah Oliver is probably not the best option at punt return at this point. But we ain't see a lot with punt return or kick return. But I still think that job is Marvin Hall's to lose. And Marvin Hall played pretty decent yesterday, too. So, those are the things that I took away from this game. Overall, it was a sloppy game. I would have liked to see more out of our offense. I would have liked to see more out of our second-team defense. But it's the first preseason game, and it's just talent versus talent. We were very, very vanilla. So was the Jets. You're not expecting no team at this point to show nothing, no scheming, so nothing like that. So you really just want to see players execute not execute the game plan, but execute the plays that are called. And sometimes most of the time last night we did not see that. Again, it was a sloppy game by the Falcons, but it is what it is. First preseason game. And those were my takeaways. Those are my recaps, man. I I hope Devin Gray continue to grow in that wide receiver role and do his thing, man. Because I'm high on the kid. I'm excited to see him mature and to see him grow in this offense. And Sanai, I want to see more of Sanai, especially with matched up with Grady Jerry on the field. So I'm excited about that. And Casey, man, Casey just adding on to what he was doing last year, man. And I was high on him coming out of the draft last year. We got him. He played well in the Minnesota game when we needed him to step up. But last night, man, he was just flying around all over the field. And I think the only bad play that he had was that helmet flag that he got with the new rule. I hate that rule again. I'm gonna say it. I really hate that fucking rule. Excuse my language, but I really do hate that rule. But other than that, man, you know, it is what it is, man. 0-1 in the preseason, but who cares? With that said, hope y'all have a blessed weekend, man. I'm out this thing. Peace.